This story is brought to you by the Health and Homeopathy podcast.
Well, let's see. Another big one for me. So my kids, we don't vaccinate, and so they're rarely ever sick. And so my son, it kind of came up. Let's see, he was 4. This was earlier this year. He developed croup from traveling. So I think he had been like in a different climate. I think he was in the Midwest, and he gotten home and just kind of had that cough, and then it quickly developed a croup. And so I'm like, it's my first time, like I said, he's like hardly ever sick and definitely not ever croup. And so I'm like, what's going on? And so my mom was like, yeah, that sounds like croup. And so I had no idea. So I started looking up remedies for croup. And I think that I know the first one that I gave him, I believe was like the aconite brownie, I think is recommended. But I did not notice anything with that. And so I was like, well, okay. I mean, is it actually croup? And then I think it was the next day I tried the Heparsol. I mean, it was like within minutes, the cough was gone. I mean, it was like the croup cough was gone. And then it was addressing like the mucus and, the drainage and stuff. But the fact that the Heparsol like abated the croup cough, so it didn't continue to get worse, and we didn't have to do anything else with him. We didn't, put him in the shower or do any of those, like put him in cold weather. We didn't have to do any of that because it took care of that croup cough. So that was awesome to see.
Be sure to like and subscribe and share this story with someone who needs the healing power of homeopathy.